Hello everyone, praise good ahead. And this is just a quick vlog video just to tell you about a few things that are going on around YouTube. Probably more concerning things that I'm connected with than anything else. But these are just some things that have been going on around the YouTube area that I wanted to tell you guys because they're not directly on my channel. So I'm going to make this quick, so this is not a 28-minute vlog video like some other videos I've done in the past. Regardless, first order of business. For those of you that did not know, or for those of you that do know but do know of the website but not the channel, the 1upGalaxy, a group of people that I'm part of, that originally started off as a as a web page, just making news articles about new things in gaming, personal rants in gaming, or sales in gaming, something that I did for a while there. All the people that worked there have come together and we've made a YouTube channel for cooperative things we do on the internet. I'll put a link somewhere around my lovely head here that says go to this channel. It is full of sparkles and sprinkles and happiness. But the main thing I wanted to bring that up is on that channel I have made a challenge video that you guys can participate in. It's actually the start of a series that I thought of that would be great to have not only the members of the channel participate in, but you guys watching it participate in as well. There's no name for this challenge as of yet, so if you got a name for the challenge, suggest it. I'll throw it out there to everybody in the group. The current challenge is going on, and I'll try and put something around here that's kind of like a small view of it. Is a speed run of Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, I'm telling you guys about this actually 2 weeks after I posted that video. So sorry, I guess I gave you guys kind of a bad deadline. My bad. But the deadline for submissions for that would be, if you're willing to participate, or excuse me, not willing, interested in participating in this event, is the 15th of April, so the 15th of this month, which is, the time you're posting video is not going to be this coming Monday, but next Monday. There will be more details on how to submit your video on that actual video itself here, which I'll annotate with a link. I'm getting used to this whole webcam and vlog thing, so link right here. Anyway, the other thing I want to tell you guys about is actually probably one of the bigger things that I'm going to be having going on towards the end of this month. It is Pokemon Charity Water Stream. It's basically a stream that Safe's on. You might remember him from a few months ago. He actually did an interview of my. He actually interviewed me about my channel, what I do on my channel. And since then, since that interview, the guy's gone on and done miraculous things, and at this point is actually holding a big charity stream for Charity Water. Those of you who don't know what Charity Water is, it is basically part of the name. It's a charity function that provides clean drinking water to those in countries that do not have the privilege of having clean drinking water. It is an amazing cause, and I'll put another video, wrong hand, put another video up here to link you to just the quick announcement video about it, and I'll try and put another annotation around here somewhere, just link to what Charity Water is. But Charity Water is an amazing program that it's for a good cause that promotes better health all around the world. So if you can donate $1, $5, $100, whatever you can, either during the stream or after or even before the stream, it's an amazing cause that everybody, I believe, should donate to. Regardless of that stream is going to be held. It starts on the eve, or in the evening, on the 22nd of April, and if I remember right, it's going to run all the way until the 29th, the end of that week. Am I correct in saying this? No. It'll actually run a full week, 7 days, until the evening of the 29th, which is 1 week following. So it's going to be a week plus a couple hours straight streaming. various people are going to be jumping in on the stream and provide in 3-hour segments to provide their commentary and provide their own style of what they're going to do. If you guys want to jump in on the stream just for the portions that I'm covering, I've actually got my list right here of what times I'm covering. Okay, they're actually 2 days pretty close together. My first shift is actually on April 25th, between the hours of... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm actually reading this wrong. It's actually April 26th, technically. I'm a night owl, so I think when I go to sleep, that's the end of that day, and the next day starts up whenever I wake up in the middle of the day the next day. My portions of the stream will start technically on April 26th at midnight till 3 in the morning. That's Eastern time. So if you're in the East Coast, New York area and whatnot, you'll be up the latest. So for me, I'm starting at 11. For those of you in Central Time, I'll be starting at 11. For those of you in Mountain Time, starting at 10. Those of you on the West Coast, 9. And that runs for 3 hours, so I'll let you do the math from there on. And then on the 27th is my other shift, and it's basically going to be this is Eastern Time, from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So starting at 5 Central, 4 Mountain, 3 West Coast. What I'll be doing during those times is I'll obviously be playing Pokemon, but I'll be playing Pokemon games that are not the standard RPG games that you probably know the best. I'll be playing the games that are outside of that perspective. A lot of the games kind of falls within it, but so I'll be playing games that are kind of like the indie titles of Pokemon. Surprise me doing the indie stuff. Now I'm just going to list off a good portion of the guests that are going to be attending this event, for people that I know that are attending, and even some people that I don't know that are attending. This is being hosted by Safezan, so he's the Grand Master Poobah of all this. Master Poobah? Really? Regardless. So there's a lot of people that are going to be joining us. I'm going to try and just shoot down this list really quick here. I might just fill up the screen with actual names as I list them off. So people that are going to be joining are RC Scepter, Brianna Giadroshik, I probably butchered your name, The Lightning Spirit 78, Kevin J 2010, Yoshi Killer, Andy Clark. I think he has a different YouTube name other than Andy Clark. Teal Game Master, Maryland, Icy Dragoon 0605, myself, Soul Silver, Nugget Bridge, Soul Silver 79, Demon Firefox 23, Saint Mariah Erie, you'll see it up there, Ecran Girl, however that's pronounced, Big D Ponbus, Awesome Face Prod, Nintendo Fan for the win, Red Falcon Games, some of the staff from Bulba Garden, Shinjinator, Shidinja, Countertron, Crimson N, or Crimson, I guess it's a weird name, Kavernan Manny, Force 56, Jethro Tex, Yoshina Mario will be joining, Hayden, PD Winall, Pro Victini, The Origami Gamer 16, Koshi Sushi, The J-Wits, Hardy 13 Kairo, Heart Gold Soul Silver 1994, The Flaming Spade, Super Skarmory, some of the staff from Smalldown, and Shofu. And if they actually are participating in the event, I'll put an annotation up here just to say, hey, they actually are joining us. But two others that have been invited but have not accepted yet are Chugga Conroy and Daddy D-Mac. That is a lot of people. So if you can, come to the stream. These are fantastic people, and I've had the joy of talking and working with them over the last couple weeks. So do whatever you can in your power to come to the stream. It's blown my mind how big this is going to be. It's big, like bigger than your mama big. I really just made a Yo Mama joke right there. So with that over, now we come around to things that you may not have noticed, even though they are on the channel. Some things you probably have noticed around the channel, whether you're watching, and this will mainly apply if you're watching older videos or keeping tabs on the channel feed, is I've been spending the last week and a half busting ass, so to say, fixing up everything on the channel. I've requested a few people to change the banner up top. I've gone through and I've put thumbnails on all but 5, I think, of my older videos. So every video now has a custom thumbnail on it. I've gone through and corrected the names, the tags, all of that stuff on videos. So if you go back and watch older videos now, some stuff's going to be changed up, and descriptions are everything's going to look nicer overall. And this kind of segues into something else that I thought of actually right before I started this. If you guys out there watching my stuff are artists and would like to draw thumbnails for any of my stuff, whether it's digital art, handmade art, whatever kind of art, if you would like to draw anything, I can probably make it into a thumbnail for any of my videos, and I'll use it for quite some time. So that's something I'm giving out to you artists out there that are watching. If you are an artist, maybe that's an opportunity to get into into artsy-fartsy kind of stuff. And the last bit that I'm going to go over here, this is something that you probably hear all YouTubers saying anyway. So this is the part where, this is called, I'm going to say this right now, this is where I go shameless whore and give you the opportunity to leave the video before you have to hear me beg and plead. Alright? You've been given your chance to leave. So if you're still here, it means you want to hear what I want to have to say. And great. Thank you very much for staying around. More or less, this is just me asking again that if you enjoy my content and you like what I do, you know, subscribing is always the big part of it, but everything else I would say is, you know, if you can mention something to a friend, make a post on Twitter, you know, if you can spread the word about myself around the place, greatly appreciated. Again, I said this, I've done this once before where I've said you don't, and told you don't have to do this thing. So if you're shy or you don't really feel like sharing this information around, don't worry, that's perfectly fine. I understand. But any support you can provide me is all the better. So basically, the more support you provide for me, the more I can do more of this. This is a bit more personal explanation as to why I asked for this. It's not because I'm trying to get on that YouTube train and do nothing but make YouTube videos and sit around like a slouch. No. That's not my original reason why I asked this. I asked this simply because I've been unemployed this whole time. I've been unemployed for the past year and some months now. And even though I've been doing everything I can to try and get a job, I can't get a job for one reason or another. So any support you can provide to the channel, well, it means I can stay here working on the channel while I'm trying to find a job to support myself. Because long story short, if I can't support myself, I can't keep doing this. And if I can't keep doing this, it kind of just boils down. You see where this goes now. It just kind of boils down to bad things. But let's stop talking about that, because I told you I'd keep this short, because that's kind of a stupid thing to rant on about. So, just a quick wrap up. 1upGalaxy channel. I'll link the channel around here. That challenge that's going on. See if you can participate in it, folks. Don't forget, Pokemon Charity Water stream going on for the last full week of this month. And remember, if you ever want to make some fan art or just make something for a quick thumbnail for any of my videos, I always welcome it. No link here, just me pinching my fingers saying you can do it. Look at them fingers go. Regardless of that, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.